So you're probably having trouble sleeping at night. You're probably having troubles waking up early. You're probably having trouble just having a deeper, higher quality of sleep. In this video, I'm going to talk about the best way to drastically change your sleep schedule so that you can start waking up early. The best way to start waking up early, and the best way to be able to sustain that. Now, this is from my personal experience. Before, I have always been a night owl, I guess, although I identify as a morning person, but I've always been a night owl. I'm very creative at nighttime, but I know for me to be productive, for me to be more energetic, for me to get more done, I need to wake up early in the morning. And so I had to learn a few tips, few tricks, few habits that will allow me to sleep earlier and fall asleep faster, and also sleep more efficiently. Now, of course, I'm back and forth between my night owl stages and my morning person stages, and so I have experience from both sides. The best way that I found that allows for the revamping or the complete nuking of your sleep pattern. Most of us, when we sleep and are very late, the next day we're most likely going to sleep very late again and again and again, because we're stuck in a routine. Our body is accustomed to that time frame that we have of when we sleep. That's why you notice that you tend to get tired around the same time, you tend to fall asleep around the same time, and you tend to wake up around the same time. If you want to wake up earlier, you're going to have to do some drastic things, and you're going to have to be serious about doing that as well. But I already assume you want to change that lifestyle and you want to start waking up early. So my habit, my strategy, my ultimate strategy to completely nuke your sleep pattern and be able to have control over your pattern, and change it to your desired sleep schedule. So let's say if you normally sleep at 3 a.m. and you want to wake up at, let's say you normally sleep at 3 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m. but now you want to change it from 10 p.m. to 5:30 a.m., let's say, for example, then it's going to be very difficult. If you plan, if today you fell asleep at 3 a.m. and woke up at 10 a.m. and now you want to, all of a sudden you want to sleep at 10 p.m., you're going to have a very hard time falling asleep, right? You're going to have a very hard time falling asleep at 10 p.m. You're going to move around. Your mind is going to be super active. You're going to be very awake. You will not be ready to go to sleep. So how do we revamp this? So first of all, the tactic that I have, the trick that I have is very serious. Like, you must be serious about this. If you really want to take control of your sleep pattern, take control of your life, if you really want to start waking up earlier and completely change your sleep schedule, then this strategy is for you. So what I do is, let's follow that example. Let's say I sleep at 3 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m., right? That day, I'm going to do it as normal. I'm going to follow on. I'm going to be as normal. And I'm going to do whatever I do. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to plan the day 24 hours. So basically, I'm going to be awake for almost 24 hours. Maybe it comes out to more. Do the math. But basically what I'm saying is, let's say you sleep at 3 a.m., right? That night, you will not sleep at 3 a.m. You will not go to sleep at 3 a.m. You will feel tired. You will see that you want to fall asleep. You will feel groggy. You will feel like you're being sleep deprived. But the key is to fight through it and go through it. So when you do that, your body is going to be very tired. If you don't sleep at 3 a.m., your body is going to be very tired. Maybe at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., you're going to be very tired. And so you're going to like start dozing off, stuff like that. My tip is to fight through that. Try not to take any coffee, try not to take any caffeine, and just fight through that. And the best way to ensure that you stay awake during those times is to completely plan out something fun to do at that time. So then plan something, you know, take your girl out and be like, you're hanging out tonight, and instead of sleeping at 3 a.m. to 10 a.m., you know, just hang out with her, but make sure you don't fall asleep, or do something, go work, not work out, but plan the whole time. You normally sleep, plan it all out to do something else. So now your mind is occupied, you're occupied doing something, so you're not just laying around in your bed or in your room, and because if you do, you're going to fall asleep. You're going to fall to the temptation of going to sleep, because that's what you do normally. So you have to do something different. So what you do is you stay awake the whole time and you fight through the day. You battle through that day. So instead of falling asleep at 3 a.m., you go through the whole day until 10 p.m. And the thing is, you need to plan the whole day out. Now plan the whole day out, keep yourself busy, because if you and stay away from your bed, stay away from your room, because if you allow yourself to get back into your bed, get back into your room, then it's going to mess all that effort that you have just put forth to revamp your sleep schedule. So go on, and you'll find yourself falling asleep, feeling sleepy around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. And you see, slowly, by the time it's 9 p.m., 10 p.m., now you are extremely sleepy. It's time for you to sleep. And that is your opportunity to set a new clock, a new circadian rhythm, a new sleep pattern. So before you used to sleep at 3 a.m., all you did this time is skip one night of sleep, and now you're gonna sleep 10 p.m. the next night after skipping one night of sleep, and wake up under your desired time, which is maybe 5:30 a.m. and the key is to keep doing it after that again. Keep yourself disciplined. And if you do that enough times, you'll find that your sleep pattern has changed, and it has come to a new formation, and you don't have to worry about all these insomnia problems, or like, oh, I try to sleep earlier and I try to go to bed earlier, but I don't fall asleep. I always fall asleep around the same time I normally fall asleep. This is my ultimate strategy. This is my Nuke strategy, and it helps. It's amazing, and I'm actually in it right now. So last night I skipped the whole night of sleep, and I'm still up right now. I'm alive. No coffee, no tea, no caffeine, nothing. I have not taken anything. I've just ate my meals. I did take a half an hour nap in the car, and I'm just going through the day, still doing what I have to do. And honestly, since I was busy, it was kind of productive, and I feel good. But now I must take this opportunity to set a new sleep schedule. I hope this helps you guys. I hope you guys plan this and use this strategy to have a faster impact on your life, have a faster change on your sleep pattern, on your sleep schedule, so that you can start waking up earlier. Forget all this insomnia crap and all this other crap. You know, just do this Nuke strategy. I'm telling you guys, this is for those who are bold. If you are bold, let's do this and let's take over. Good night.